Hey, it's the Empire, Boxing Empire, Backstory Boxing. Nah, man, you guys see the footage, man. This is the newest footage of Artur Beterbiev, man, training in the wild, training in the park, man. The white AB, my boy, undefeated knockout artist, 15 wins, 15 knockouts, current IBF and WBC lightweight unified champion, Artur Beterbiev, man. The grind continues, man. The grind continues. This guy's in the park training, man. I think you have some people around watching. I'm not sure if that guy's a cop or not, but he looks like he has the cop attire stuff on. And, you know, security's heavy with Artur Beterbiev, man. He's in the park, he's training, and he's getting his grind on during this epidemic. Now, man, Artur Beterbiev, man, a phenomenal fighter. Like I said, unified champion. And that being said, you know, this whole epidemic can really, let's say it can affect how much road work you can do, how much you can move around, how much you can travel. And when you do road work as a boxer, you're running miles, 6 miles, you know what I mean? If you're a world champion, maybe 10, who knows how many miles you're running to get down in weight. Artur Beterbiev could easily blow up in weight during this epidemic and get stronger, faster, and who knows, man, maybe he might make a heavyweight debut. The guy's always been a big light heavyweight. His last fight against Glass, I can't even pronounce the guy's name. Forgive me, I will butcher this guy's name. I'll just say Alexander, because I can't say his Glastovic. I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce it. All right, we'll say Alexander, right? Knocked the guy out in the 10th round, undefeated, right? The guy's from Ukraine, completely annihilated the guy. It wasn't even close, right? Basically, Artur Beterbiev walked through his punches, man, took all the shots, and basically his punches weren't phasing him. He basically was just walking through it. And, Artur Beterbiev kept it real basic, boxed him, and just did what he had to do. He had really good defense. Everything was just a notch higher with Artur Beterbiev. He punched a little bit harder with his jab. He punched a little bit harder with straight right, and he had above average defense. So that being said, Artur Beterbiev is looking like he's putting the grind in, man, and he can easily, like I said, go to heavyweight during this epidemic. When you're in a caged in for a month or two, and you're told by the government not to go anywhere, well, you're gonna gain. So you're gonna put some weight on. You know what I mean? And Artur Beterbiev isn't the lazy kind of guy, so he's gonna be working on the strength and conditioning. Something he's known for. The guy has all knockouts, and he can easily make heavyweight. He can be that new guy to go in the heavyweight division, just like Alexander Usyk, So we're gonna see how this whole thing comes forward, man. I think he can join Usyk in going up to heavyweight and becoming a star, because he's a big deal. He's really a big deal. Like I said, he has all knockouts, so we can easily say he hits harder than a light heavyweight. It's just facts, And like I said, with you staying in for 2 months at a time, you're gonna be stronger. You're gonna be doing training, but it's gonna be more toward building more strength and probably getting bigger. So, we'll see if Artur Beterbiev can stay in a lower weight classes after this whole thing goes off, man. Like I said, 2 months being inside lockdown, you're still training, but it looks like, yeah, he's training in a park now, doing some shadow boxing, but the guy's inevitably going to get bigger, and he's always been a big fighter. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. I thought I'd talk about the guy's training, though. He looking sharp, he looking nice, and the grind continues. Let me know how you guys feel. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, Boxing Empire. Peace.